Hi, beautiful people. My name is Brooklyn. I'm a quantum empathy technique practitioner, and I am here to guide you into your soul's own wholeness. I'm a twin flame myself, and today we are going to get into a twin flame QET healing. For those of you who have not experienced quantum empathy technique, I will put a link down in the description that will lead you to my website with more information about how QET works and why it's so powerful. The best thing that you can do is jump on in to today's healing and experience it for yourself. I would love to hear about how the healing landed for you, how the words landed, how it felt in your body. If you can pop that down in the comment section. So today I have got some oracle cards, and we're going to use these oracle cards from the See Yourself Mirroring oracle deck. This one here. It's a really beautiful deck. We're going to use that to channel the collective's intention for the healing today. So let's dive in and see. Give these a bit of a shuffle. I actually used to do tarot readings about 4 or 5 years ago, and I never learned to shuffle. You know, there are some people on YouTube that like do that crazy shuffling. Yeah, not me. Sorry, guys. Let's just go from here. I do the old, they call it like Chinese shuffling, where you just mash all the cards around on the deck and you pick the one that flies out at you or falls out at you. What is the intention today? All right, this is the card. It's Inner Child. So let's read about that one, and then I'll dive into the QET healing. Your inner child holds the answers to your deepest questions and yearnings. Invite them to reveal their wisdom, and you will gain a broader perspective of the world, transcending conventional limitations. Your inner child is still with you, and you are still with your inner child. They are pure, made from loving intention and light. Your inner child keeps for you a bounty of knowledge and teachings through which you have immediate divine access to deep or lost understanding. Throughout life, our childhood scars can reopen. Often, we don't know where the pain stems from. This is your inner child trying to talk to you, asking for help, and offering in return gifts of innate wisdom from a pure source truth. When you embrace your inner child, you embrace every part of yourself in all time frames. Your understanding of the world expands and evolves from a linear, one-way perspective to a multidimensional existence. You will tackle problems with a new suite of creative solutions, accessed through a different way of being. Your inner child is a spark of divinity within, bringing with them deep-rooted knowledge from all layers of your being, past, present, and future. So, how beautiful is that? I'm sure our inner child will come out in this QET session and give us some guidance. Now, through the QET session, you may feel certain sensations move through your body. I will be incorporating some hand movements to channel my energy through the hands. And you may feel some energetic movement in the body. Allow it all to move through you. This is part of the QET modality. And you might not feel anything at all. And that is fine too. I would love to know how it felt in your body. And if you let me know in the comments how that felt for you, then I can also help you to integrate the healing. Okay, let's dive in. I'm going to pop some music on. Where are we? Okay, so we've got some music on. Settle into a nice, cozy space where you can relax and close down your eyes and just receive the beautiful QET magic. I will let you integrate this in peace after the session. But if you would love to go deeper into your own soul, I would love to do a QET session for you, a bespoke QET session for you. You can check out my booking link below and get in touch. I would love to speak to you. Okay, thanks. Let's dive in. Tapping into the Twin Flame Collective. Where are we right now in Gaia's transformation? We have been moving so rapidly into our own wholeness. The divine feminine rises up like a synth wave. She rises and rises and rises from our root all the way to the crown and beyond, as if she were a deep purple snake slithering her way up your spine. And as her head pokes out the top of yours and reaches so high into the light of the sun, she sticks her fangs into the ball of light. This is Eve's apple, the mother who ate, the mother who swallowed her own light and descended into the earthly realm. And now it's time for her to bring it home, to bring the light of the heavens home, as if she's pulling down on a ship's anchor from above and burying it into Mother Gaia's soil. Our inner children are speaking, and you have heard the call of your inner child reflected back to you through your own children. And at times you have thought that your children are copying your partner's behavior that you despise. Yet it is your children who are reflecting your inner child's unmet needs back to you. So before you throw in the towel and you tell them to go away, recognize that the behavior that you are seeing is your own heart asking to be seen and held and loved and heard. Scoop yourself up before you tend to the needs of your children, before you tend to the needs of your partner, before you tend to the needs of anybody else. For when you soothe the screams of your inner child, the cries and the whines, only then will the others in your field feel soothed. Nothing you do or say until you hold yourself will hold any power. For the power to change your outer world rests inside you. So instead of placing judgment on your heart the way that others have carelessly done so in the past, take a moment, step outside the sliding door and say, "It's okay, I've got you. It's okay. I'm holding your hand through all of this." Say to yourself the things your parents never said to you. Fill your own emotional needs. You do not need anybody else anymore. And it's time to let go of this notion that you need somebody else to soothe you, that you need somebody else to look after you. This longing that you feel within to be cared for is your inner child asking you to feel the emotions that you have shoved so far down. And stop judging yourself. Stop giving yourself the smack that your mother and father placed upon your delicate skin. Stop silencing yourself the way that others silenced you, making you feel small and helpless and alone. Hold your heart with dignity and grace and say, "It's okay, little one. It's okay to feel like this. Here is all the room that you need to express what you feel, even if it doesn't make sense in this moment." And watch how it begins to move out of your body. This is the most powerful thing that you can do at this time. Feel everything without asking the question why, without looking for answers. For the answers will come once you let the divine feminine rage in her chaos within you. It is only when you don't allow this that chaos ensues around you. You are the divine masculine, holding yourself in grace as you come to know what lives inside you. So allow yourself to feel alive. This is the point of coming to earth. This is why your soul incarnated here, as a twin flame. You are a master alchemist, and everything that you do, everything that you experience is for unconditional love. There is nothing greater than unconditional love on this earth. This is the mission. You are the mission. I am the mission. So how can you turn your emotions away when they are in service to divine love on earth? This is how the new earth forms. So, allow yourself to fall so far down into the depths of the pain that claws at your chest. Allow your heart to turn black without fearing that you are becoming a monster in the process. You are not a monster. You are a magician. And you are allowing the shadows to pass through the heart, not become it. And as you allow these shadows to pass through just for a moment, your ancestors gather around you and they hold you with arms outstretched, and you become the tiny baby wrapped in the comfort of the womb once more. And you feel peace, and you feel warmth, and you feel love never ending. And it unfolds within your heart, and you are reborn. You are made brand new. The heartache, the pain, the betrayal, the sacrifice, it is all alchemized. The gashes in your old skin are no longer. You have grown a new skin, a soft skin, a pure skin, an innocent skin over the old scars that once made you question your worth. You can be reborn again and again, like Christ Himself, when you listen to the voice of your inner child through the triggers and tantrums within yourself. Give them the dignity and the space that they deserve. Hold yourself, love yourself, and watch how you light up and feel wholer than you did the day before and the day before that. And it is in this way that the sun grows brighter and brighter within your chest, and you become so bright that you are halogen, and you float upwards towards the sky. And it is here that you meet your divine counterpart, in the most precious, divine union. Let the truth of this divine love alchemize the soreness and the stuckness within your body. And may all twin flames on earth recognize their soul's own wholeness. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back into the space. Thank you all so much for joining me in today's QET healing. If you are interested in a bespoke healing for yourself, please reach out. I would love to hear from you and I'd love to connect. Mwah! Have a beautiful day, beautiful twin flamers.